Welcome back. So hopefully you watched all the videos above this and played through them. If they were new to you, hopefully it worked out. If they were old and you've already done them, hopefully it was a good warm-up for you. It's really important to continue to play songs that you've mastered. It's just great to keep your brain connected to your fingers. It's a nice little warm-up. Alrighty, so Old MacDonald time. Most of you have heard this song before. But it's going to be a little tricky at some points to play it. So let's, like always, we're going to clap and count the rhythms first. Now in this song there are 4 beats per measure, and in this song there are quarter notes, or tas, there are eighth notes, TTs, and there are half notes, tas. So, oh, and there are quarter rests too. And a dotted half note. Oh boy, this song is filled with all sorts of different rhythms. All right, we're gonna try to clap and count. All right, from the beginning. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Strap that. All right, so here we go. Beat, beat, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's tricky. Beat number 3 is a quarter rest. Beat number 4 is a quarter note. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That is tough. All right, let's try from the beginning. Be ready, because then once you jump down to the next line or the next system, it kind of starts back over. Here we go from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm guessing some of you might have gotten tricked probably in the middle of the song where it goes with a chick chick here and a chick chick there. Here a chick, there a chick, everywhere a chick chick. If that was tricky, go back in this video, try to clap it again, because if you're able to clap it, when you start to play it, it's going to be a bajillion times easier. So take the time now, you're going to be thanking yourself in the future. Now we're going to try to clap and say the letters. Now this song includes a new letter, and this letter, or this note, is underneath the music staff. So if these are the 5 lines and 4 spaces, it's not here on the E, it's actually underneath it. And as you go down the music staff, you're going backwards through the music alphabet. So we have G, we have F, we have E. You have to think about what comes in the alphabet before the letter E. A, B, C, D. So D is going to be right here underneath the line in the space. And that's going to be our new note. So if you need to add in letters on your song to help you find some of those, you can add a few in there. If you want to challenge yourself and not add any letters, that's great too. All right, we're going to try to clap and say the letters of the song. Ready? Here we clap and say G, 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 D, E, E, D, B, B, A, G, D, G, 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 D, E, E, D, B, B, A, G, D, D, G, 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 D, G, 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 D, E, E, D, B, B, A, G. If that was hard for you, I'm guessing it probably was. It's tough to learn new songs. So if that was tricky, I would suggest trying it again. Sometimes learning songs takes more than just one try. Sometimes it takes months or more. So give it another try if that was tricky for you to just get those letters to the correct rhythm. Because if you can't get those letters to the correct rhythm, then how are you going to do it on a recorder? It won't quite work. So take your time now. Again, your future self will be thanking you. Alrighty, now we're going to try to play just the first two measures of this. Just the first measure of the song. It starts on a G, and eventually it'll go down to a D. And if you look at the bottom of your paper, it gives a picture of how to play a D. So you're covering your back hole, and you're also covering 3 more with your right hand. So 3 with your left, 3 with your right. So play after me. We're going to start just with the letter D. Now again, the more holes you're going to be covering, the less air you actually need. Otherwise you're going to be squeaking like this. Oh! Alright, I go first. Your turn. Now I'm guessing some of you probably got some squeaks. You might need to use a little more gentle breath. Pretend you're trying to fog up glass in the middle of winter, like a window glass. If you go, it's not going to make it nice and foggy, but if you go, it'll be nice and foggy, and you can draw pictures on the window. Same for the recorder. Gentle, gentle breath. I go again. Your turn. So mess around with that D for a little bit. Once you feel confident playing that, then start the video again, and we're going to go from G to D. I go first. Your turn. Now, when you take off these 3 fingers here, you need to make sure that your thumb is still stuck here. Like, put some super glue on it. Don't really put super glue on it. Just pretend, okay? You're going to stick it here, and once it's stuck there, it helps guide the 3 fingers to get onto these holes here. Now, if your fingers are flying off way over here, again, it's going to be hard to land them. See? Oh, I missed. Ooh, I missed. Ooh, I got close, but it's not completely covered. If you hover them right over the top, you're going to pretty much land every single time. Okay? I go first. I'm going to play the first measure of Old MacDonald. Here I go. Your turn. Here you go. G, 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 D. Awesome. Once you have that, we're going to move to the second measure. Now it's going to be E, E, D. I go first. Oh, sorry. Your turn. Here you go. Ba, ba, ba. Now I wouldn't move on. See if you can play those first 2 measures together. It's going to sound like this. When you're ready, you can give that a try. Here you start with a G. G, 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 D, E, E, D. Now it's probably not going to be perfect the first time you play it, so give that a couple tries. It might take a couple minutes to just get the first measure. All right, when you're ready, hop to the third measure with me. Now it's going to be B, B, A, A, G. Oh, it's going to be pretty nice because that's kind of like hot cross buns, just using B, A, and G. I go first. Your turn. Ba, 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 ba. Awesome. Now, if you look at the end of that measure, there's a low D on the fourth beat, so it's going to go. And then the next measure sounds just like the beginning of the song. G, 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 D, E, E, D, B, B, A, A, G. So it's pretty much the same exact melody as the first four measures that you played. So when you think you're ready, you can play it with me. I'm going to be playing the guitar. See if you can play measures 1 through 8. And watch out for that last note in measure 4. Here we go right now. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. D, G, 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 D, E, E, D, B, B, A, A, G. Hopefully that worked out okay for you. If that was really, really hard, go back, try it again. It might take 10 tries. And then once you conquer it, you're going to feel amazing. If you're ready to move on, we're going to go on, and all this whole next 4 measures are only using the letters D, so 3 in front, 3 underneath, and G. So it's going to go D, D, G, 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 D, D, G, 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 G. And then the final 4 measures, it's awesome because the final 4 measures are just like the first 4 measures. So once you master the beginning part of the song, the ending part of the song is going to be the same. So here's what it'll look like on your recorder. So I'm starting with a chick chick. So it's going to go D, D, G, G, G. Actually, I'm going to sing the words. With a chick chick here and a chick chick there. Here a chick, there a chick, everywhere a chick chick. And then it goes back to what you already know. All right. Try it from with a chick chick here. So you're starting on a low D. Here you go. D, D, G, 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 D, D, G, 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 G. And now you're at the final 4 measures of the song. And those are just like the beginning. So when you're ready to put it all together, I'm ready right here. Let's see if you can play it, and I'll hum along with you. All right, from the beginning of the song all the way to the end. Here we go right now. once you're ready, I'll play it one more time, and this time it'll be a little quicker. So if you're ready for the challenge, try to play it to the full tempo of the song. Here, go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O. With a chick here and a chick there. Here a chick, there a chick, everywhere a chick. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Thanks for playing along. Keep up the good work.